This week we're tuning in with Central Texas singer-songwriter, actress, filmmaker, activist, and more, Patricia Vonne.
Casey, thanks for having me. Hi, I'm Patricia Vonne.
Vonne was born in San Antonio, one of 10 children. Now she calls both San Antonio and Austin home. Her musical life began when she learned guitar as a teenager.
It wasn't until I moved to New York that I missed it. And I really wanted to own it. I really wanted to write my own music. And I would literally go sit in a church for hours just praying, please give me the gift of songwriting. In my lifetime, if I can write a song, I will never ask for anything again.
During her time in New York in the 90s,
I started my band up there with Transplanted Texans, moved back in 2001, but I played my first South by Southwest in 1999 at the Liberty Lunch with Reckless Kelly. I'll never forget.
Vonne says after that she decided it was time to come back home. Many albums later, Patricia zoomed me with her castanets in hand.
Hopefully it won't be too loud.
That was cool. I just have toy ones. My son has little toy ones, and that's really cool. I've never seen a real one, really.
It's the star of the show. I love dance. I love the arts. I love incorporating dance with my rock and roll music, and I get to do that with my Spanish songs. So to pay homage to my heritage as a Latina, Tejana from San Antonio, 9th generation Tejana, all 8 of my albums are bilingual, and they're all original.
Her most recent album, 2021's My Favorite Holiday.
You're my Happy New Year, you're my 4th of July, you're my favorite holiday.
The album, featuring musicians who've worked with Tom Petty, David Bowie, and Chris Isaak, was inspired by causes like supporting the San Antonio Food Bank in their time of need during the ongoing pandemic.
It sparked an idea to start a grassroots fundraising page through the San Antonio Food Bank, which serves nearly 30 counties. So all last year, this album was forming in my heart, but it didn't happen until Christmas when we raised over $10,000.
Alone on Christmas Day is about Austin's Community First Village.
There's no joyful cheer, crying Christmas tears alone on Christmas Day.
It's like my chance to write my George Harrison's My Sweet Lord. That's where it comes from. And you have to believe in something. And that's what I was taught to believe. And that's what's helped me every step of the way in my career.
Aside from music, Vonne is passionate about film. She's an award-winning filmmaker and an actress who's appeared in films like Sin City and Spy Kids. Her older brother is filmmaker Robert Rodriguez.
I took his master class. That's how I was able to make my first short film that's still on the festival circuit. And he's very supportive in my music and film, but he wrote and directed the whole Spy Kids franchise. He collaborated with Frank Miller on Sin City, so I played Dallas, also known as Zorro Girl, and Machete, and he's got so many more movies coming up, so I'm so proud of him.
Now my life begins again. There's a time when you broke right on my heart.
You can learn more about Patricia Vonne at patriciavonne.com, as well as Facebook and Instagram. You can stream her music on digital platforms. So what's next for Vonne? She says a live album is coming soon, and beyond that,
I'm always influenced constantly, so I can't wait to see what music I do write or co-write with people, but I'm always on a mission to bring happiness and hope to the world through my music and film.